Hi you guys, my name is Guru Shaki and welcome to my beautiful channel. This is your daily tarot reading for Wednesday. Thank you for everyone who's been vibing and rocking with me this whole entire time. For those loyal subscribers, for those of you who are just now jumping on the bandwagon, I hope you guys are enjoying my readings and all of my educational content as well. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and you can book a reading with me in the detail box below. I do have a who is my soulmate and what are their characteristics reading for $25 at this time, as well as other content that's available. So check it out. All right, so in this energy, a lot of negotiating is going on as I look at this card. And I'm aware that a lot of these cards are coming up. A lot of these same cards have been coming up for the last few readings. And I guess there is a significance to them because otherwise I don't think my guides would have much to say about them. But it's because this is the energy surrounding you, a lot of you guys right now in your life that's taking place. So there's a lot of negotiating going on, signing contracts, looking into further education. Some of you guys are trying to plan trips abroad for some time now. You could be finalizing some contracts. Some of you guys could be actually looking into going to school abroad, whether it's in France, Europe, Germany, anywhere, just very foreign to you and what you're used to. Some of you guys can be living in homes where you feel like you're kind of growing out of the atmosphere. It no longer suits you, but you're kind of like weighing the pros and cons, or you probably already made your mind up about the situation and about leaving. You're just waiting on the right time. But you are encouraged to remain cordial with the people who you're dealing with, whether it's family members, friends, or a situation where you just came to terms with your stay there. But basically, you could be like on the fence about certain people or certain contracts you have to sign at this time. But whatever this energy is an energy of being weary of whoever you're dealing with in close proximity at this time. Let's see what else I'm picking up with this card. Yeah, well, your guys are just very encouraging a lot of you guys to leave behind what no longer serves you. Because this card just gives me a very dull energy, and the people are colorful, but it's like nothing else there for this person to learn and grow, or these people in general. So there could be like a lot of separation anxiety going on, or issues between separation happening, but something may come up to where whoever you're living with, a living situation or friendship situation you're in, those ties could be cut shortly here. Let's see what else. If you feel like you're in a situation where you're begging for money or begging for crumbs from somebody, or you're begging to be provided for, now's the time to look at how you can find balance in your life and how you can restore balance in your life. This gives me a sense of energy of someone who may have been providing you for years now, to be honest, and they could be playing with you in regards to money and like feeling like you're doing a lot to ask for a hand, or you feel like you have to do a lot to get a handout or something of that nature. Um, but whatever this is, it's being treated unfairly, and this cycle is coming to a close now. Whether you're about to make your own money soon, whether you've always been the codependent person and you low key know that, or high key know that, you could be getting out of situations like that soon, and it could be causing a stir in your life at this time, with the people around you. People could be asking like, okay, why hasn't she come home yet? Why hasn't he come home yet? Because it could be people around you expecting you to fail. Like, for example, if you always been the type to rely on family for help or for handouts or whatever, they could be wondering where else you're getting help from, or um, but I feel like it's up to you if you want to end those kind of cycles or not, in your life. Because if it's not one person, it's another, and so forth. But nonetheless, I do feel like a lot of you guys are or have already gotten out of those cycles. or you're just about to. The words mingle is coming up, and stop being a prude has been coming up an awful lot as well. Especially if you're single, you're encouraged to flirt. And there's someone I feel like my guys are saying has been on your mind all day. You're encouraged to reach out to them, but there's something holding you back from doing so. Like maybe they don't reply to you soon enough, or or there's like a just fear of rejection basically. But I feel like your guys are encouraging you to put yourself out there, to say what you really mean and say what you really feel, to share your attraction to this person, because maybe they maybe you told them that you like them, what or whatnot, but you didn't really express it completely or fully, or like I guess my guys are saying paint a picture for them, like because this person could be kind of slow in the matters of like love or like the heart, so they may need someone to be straightforward. Like it kind of gives me in my mind's eye like a girl pulling a guy close to her and kissing him like right off the bat, because that's the only way he's gonna get it in his head, or vice versa. That but make sure the person is comfortable with that, of course. But that's the literal term that I see it in. But maybe someone needs you to be straightforward, and the words "I want you" is coming up. So I guess my guys are saying literally just say those few words to the person, and you got them hooked. So whoever comes in mind when I say that, for sure, make it happen. Dreams come true, so you have manifested your dream reality, something that you've been diligently working on for some time now. Um, Definitely a shift of scenery going on. A lot of you guys are changing from the victim phase to the victor phase. So there's no more begging for money or begging for handouts or having to be around people that you don't really like anymore, or dealing with lovers or ex-lovers in the past even, or friends that you don't really consider friends. Um, but definitely stability is nearby, and you're the ruler of your reality. Um, Trips abroad are near, my guys are saying. So again, there's a finalization process going on here, and you could be expecting great news and great things in your atmosphere. Um, Whatever this offer is that's coming up here is so many perks with it, and it's kind of like a feeling of being set for life. Some of you guys could be intuitively getting messages of marriage recently, and I'm going to ask my guys why they bring that up. They say many surprises are near. So you could be meeting your soulmate or having a soulmate union come to life as we speak. It's just a matter of you and another person getting on the same page. Um, a lot of cold feet could be in the atmosphere. A lot of some of you guys could have met someone and you both kind of like, maybe you believe in love at first sight kind of things. But it kind of gives me like cold feet. So some of you guys could just have very cold feet around love, and what it means to you. And maybe you felt like you met someone that's your soulmate, but you don't really know yet. But there is more news coming in regards to that, like clarity. If you've been asking if who's your soulmate, basically, it may be me putting up a reading about who's your soulmate. All right, next the card is King of Cups. Again, you are the ruler of your reality, and a lot of you guys are just going on vacation free soon. It gives me like island hopping feeling. A lot of money making energy in your atmosphere. Money could be coming from all over. Sponsorships has been coming up. So if you're in a hobby where you're trying to be a pro athlete or something of that nature, you could be even being mentored by someone that you hold to high regards or high standards. You could get a chance to be a mentor even, but nonetheless, you're gonna win a trophy soon. I feel like my guys are saying, and I can have them elaborate on that. Guys, what do you mean trophy? Okay, so literally like contests, sponsorships. This gives me a person who is a noble athlete, and it could be you in the future or the near future or in times to come. But you could be going through a training phase right now. And you're encouraged to invest in yourself, and get creative. So if you have a specific hobby, for example, you're really into skating, skateboarding. They're saying invest in your hobbies as far as like being creative, like maybe thought of creating decks. Do all you can to take part in that hobby, or whether it's hockey, creating jerseys that's customized, things of that nature. Think of, or even joining contests locally, things of that nature. Just get very, very hands-on and involved in every way possible. And you're encouraged to take risk in matters of love and dating. Um, there's someone that's waiting for you to like ask them out, or like make it official, or like put it in their mind that like they want you to be more aggressive, basically. So if you're an introverted person, or you're very passive, you don't really put yourself out there, I feel like the person you're crushing on or dealing with wants you to be like, you're mine, you're all mine kind of energy. And maybe this is going to take practice, or maybe it's already in you. You just have to make it come out. I'm getting, um, be a little aggressive. Because I feel like maybe the person likes that, that you go like that go getter attitude. And if you're not used to that, of course, it's going to be different energy for you, but try it out and see if you like it. My guys are saying. And by all means, that's how you're going to get what you want, or who you want. Is by just try to be different for once, and try to step into your power in that way, in your aggressiveness or your sexuality. Because there are some parts missing in your conversations. Maybe if like you're texting back and forth, and this person is like, oh, you guys are talking about how your day is, but you're not really showing your attractiveness to them. Or you're like, you need all sides to be filled. The last card here is Ace of Cups. So congratulations, you have won. So definitely by the end of this week, I feel like everything you want will come into fruition. A lot of money to be made is near. My guys are saying, you are wealthy. My guys are saying so. I feel like the only handout you ever need, you won't need any more handouts by this time. By the time everything is finalized, or all these contracts are done, all this paperwork is going through, for all of you working on important projects, or work life situations, there will be more than enough money overflow, and it'll be nonstop basically. And you're set for life kind of thing. A lot of moving somewhere tropical soon. A lot of great news in your atmosphere. All right, before I do this last card, someone keeps, in my mind's eye, I keep seeing someone smoking a cigarette. So I'm gonna ask my guys why they keep showing me that. Okay, so some of you guys could be very, very stressed out right now. I don't know. I feel like maybe in matters of love, or just it could be because you're heavily thinking about something or someone at this time. And you're encouraged to take action, instead of just sitting there smoking cigarettes, I guess. So if you feel like you're inactive about something, you're just stressing about it, why not just take action? My guys are saying. Maybe it's also saying to ease up on it, but more so just take action. And you know what they mean when they say that. Go for it. They're saying is coming up. So you really can't lose, if you have an idea or action you're trying to take, because you just never know what will come out of this instance of what they're saying. However, go for it relates to you. Do it. Just do it. My guys are saying. So a lot of you guys are moving soon to new terrain. It gives me this energy of packing up. They say pack light. So you could be just going on a trip on a whim, or a road trip, where you don't really need much. Like all your needs and stuff is taken care of. Childlike energy surrounds you. Don't mope around. Like, be happy, be free. Some of you guys could be getting over a breakup soon. And there's people that will help you move on and move along your journey. And with time, you will heal, but nonetheless, let go of situations that no longer serve you, whether it's friends, ex-lovers, family, etc. And where you're heading now is a much, much better place and much brighter future for you. And it's going to set the theme for your whole life. Soulmate unions are nearby. Don't be fearless, my guys are saying. So, um, I think you're saying have sex, but of course be safe with it. But if you feel drawn to someone, by all means, go after them. Um, just go for it, my guys are saying. So yeah, there you go, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Peace.